Love to hear it. All right, sweet. So, with that being said, you ready?
Yes, okay.
You ready? Are you ready? All right, let's see. What's the name?
Hey guys, how's it
Yo,
going?
what is Jamaican me crazy?
How's it going? I cannot
Jamaican
believe
me
I got
crazy.
picked. Wow.
What up?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm good.
How you feeling?
Olivia, I wanted to ask, where did you get that dress from? It's beautiful.
Amazon.
Okay, you look handsome, Sean.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, that was it. I just want to say hi, guys. I'm really nervous. Bye.
Bro. Oh, hey, what's going on? The Good to see y'all, man. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling tonight? It's Memorial Day weekend. Tomorrow is about to go down. Tomorrow's gonna be a movie, y'all. It's gonna be wild. We got somebody. Who is this? We got a lot of requests. A lot of requests. Y'all share this, y'all. Share this shit is. Make sure if you guys are here, listen, man. I hope you guys have been crushing the week and doing great things. Make sure you guys are joining the success group. All right, hit the link in my bio. It's completely free. You want to level up your mindset. We're going to be doing fitness challenges, prizes, giveaways, all type of stuff in there. All right, make sure you guys also go follow Olivia on Instagram. Go follow her on Instagram. Look at her. Let's see his magical hand. Y'all.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, sure it is. Sure it is. Come on. Do me a favor, babe.
Is me?
Can you message?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody saying my nose is big. My nose is huge, y'all. My lips, my ears, my eyes, everything.
Everything.
Uh-oh. She got nervous and left. Why y'all be getting so nervous? Why y'all be requesting to join and then y'all get nervous? Make it make sense. They said, in your head. Bro, y'all are funny. Somebody said, show me why you're Christian. Bro, they are so funny. I know. They think I got lip fillers. No, they just big.
Nothing big on them.
They just big. That dirty. They just big. Oh, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta. Jazzberry. She coming out. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and boot her. If y'all take too long to accept the request, y'all just gotta go. Unfortunately. Mm. All right, here, babe. I'm gonna have you do this. Let me fix it.
Oh my
Yo, what up,
God, I
Lex?
finally got Give me one moment. Let me put it
Oh
down.
man, look at you. You the topic and the top pick right now.
Oh my God, you got picked. I watch you guys all the time. Hold on. All right. My name's Alexis. I'm from Arizona.
What up? Uh
Yes,
oh, the
they
baddies be in
do.
Arizona though.
So I watch you guys a lot on TikTok.
Yep.
I love you guys. You guys have a lot of haters. Olivia, I think you're beautiful. I don't care what anyone says. You're young. Like, I need people to understand you guys are young. But okay, Sean.
Thank you.
So I know you guys are in a poly relationship.
Yeah.
So for your
Yeah.
next queen, what exactly? Because Shanice, let's just say, Shanice is 30. She's white. Hey, Nay. And she kind of held it down. She cooked, cleaned. She did everything for you. So is that what you're expecting your next queen to do? And what do you have Olivia? Is Olivia like taking over that right now?
I think we teamwork makes the dream work. This is a great question. Teamwork makes the dream work. Shanice definitely allowed me to focus on my mission more. Taking care of the things around here. But I'm not really like trying to place anybody into a box. I think a true leader its looks at the strengths and weaknesses of the people that he's leading and puts them in a position to win. So it's not about putting anybody into like a box or a label. At the end of the day, it's about what is somebody good at, how can we help them improve, and how can we share our talents with each other. White man nasty. Baby.
Oh no! I'm not. I'm not.
That's great. Get over. Uh-oh, she left. So with that being said, it's not about placing anybody into a box, into a label. I think her phone died. Putting them in a position to win. That's what it's all about. All right. So Alexis, who is this?
Oh my
Yeah, what up?
God!
Oh, she's got a
Yes,
bonnet, man.
it's
She's
late,
got a
Sean.
bonnet. Uh-oh. Daddy's
Y'all
girl
late.
bonnets. Huh? I know, man. Slacking. I was slacking. I was too busy putting potions on my
I'm about to
face.
do mine now.
Self love.
Hey, Olivia. You look cute.
Hi.
Sorry, I
Thank you.
But I have a question for Sean. So, sorry. I hear you talk a lot about like qualifications and like what you want your next queen to be, or like all of them, whatever. How was the vetting process with Olivia?
You said what?
Like
How's the what?
like we see a lot of you talk a lot about your qualifications and what you want your next queen to be, but how was Olivia's like vetting process?
That's a good question for her.
I feel like I can just. I feel like I can just tell when people are not authentic and genuine. I feel like I have a very great energy detector.
No, I'm asking.
So I can see what people are about, and it's really just a feeling thing.
Ask Sean. Maybe I worded it wrong. Sean, how did you vet Olivia? So what about Olivia made you see that, oh, this is my queen, like I want her?
Man, I'm a sucker for divine feminine energy. Um, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the hookup culture, but I'm just really not into people who like to, at this stage of my life, who just like to have casual fun. That was something Olivia like expressed as well. She just doesn't do like the hookup stuff. I believe energy exchanges are deep and real. And for me, I look to form deep spiritual connection with women. I don't have sex with women if I'm not in a relationship with them. So that was something that's something that's very, 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 very big. There's a lot of beautiful women out there, but if I'm coming into your life, I really want to like build like together. Like I want our relationship to change the trajectory for like our whole lineage. Like that's my goal when I'm coming into somebody's life, and that's like what I hope they bring to me as well. Like I want to partner with beautiful women who are smart, who are talented, who are capable, who have goals, who have big dreams, and they want to do big things in the world, and they're fully committed to building a family, not just somebody who's here to, for clout or because they think I'm handsome or just because they think it looks like a good time. Like, I really want to impact the world. I keep promoting the success group. It's 4,000 people. I don't know why at least half the people in here aren't in it because that's going to be like my gift to the world. Okay. I think I'm like limit it to a certain amount of people. Like, you know what I mean? Because that's going to be like a baby. I'm going to pour into it. And I just want to do great things for communities all across America. And I can't do that alone. I got to partner with capable, smart, and talented people. And that's what I'm looking to do. So I know that was like a little bit long winded, but for me, it's just a lot deeper than like, oh, she's cute and she got a fatty. Like, I'm trying to get behind that. It's like, oh, wow, she's dope. She's smart. She's powerful. She's capable. She's ambitious. Um, she wants to do big things. She genuinely cares about people, and she doesn't give her like energy to like everybody. Okay.
That was a good answer.
She carries herself like a queen, so I like that. I like women that are like that. They carry themselves with queen energy. And so, by the way, I know this may sound crazy, but to all the beautiful ladies out there still giving me messages every day, I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. I look forward to getting to know you all. Any woman who is here watching this, maybe she's trying to be my queen, go look at my highlight queen. You'll kind of see a little bit on what I'm like looking for. You can kind of see my highlight and just shoot me a message and we can get to know each other. But yeah, we're gonna do something powerful. So I do like have pretty high standards because like I believe my family's gonna set the standard when it comes to like beauty influence when it comes to like America. I think they're gonna inspire millions and millions of people, hundreds of millions.
Okay. And how's the dating?
The dating is good. How's the dating?
It's great.
It's good. It's good. The dating is good. It's definitely a lot of great women out there. And yeah, so definitely be a process. You sound like you underwater. Like,
can you hear me now? Yeah. I don't know if anybody asked this yet, but do Olivia go on the dates or no?
So the first dates, the very first time I meet a girl, like a woman, I'm going to introduce her to my queen. Just I like transparency. But the first dates, like that's going to be it's me and her have the connection, the romantic connection. And then if I like the vibe, if I like her, then I'll like let Olivia and her hang out like alone. You know what I mean? And they just hang out, they do their thing, get to know each other.
But what if you like her and bring her on and they don't like each other?
That would be very hard press, and honestly, I want somebody that's like a team player. I'm not saying they got to be the best of friends. One thing I know moving forward, one thing that a mistake I made is feedback. Why am I getting so much feedback from you?
Feedback?
Feedback?
I don't
know. Come on, man. Like, so with that being said, one, they'll have more space. Two, I would prefer for them to have a sisterhood like that is. But I don't know anybody wouldn't like Olivia, to be honest.
Okay.
Like I know, and that's something I should have been more adamant about when it came to like Shanice. I think like honest with you, like with Shanice, I don't really think she ever in her mind was like really excited about doing this. Like I think she like gave it her shot, but I don't think she ever was like, "This is what I want to do." I think she just tried to make the best of it because she loved me. I don't think she truly like supported it. Like just knowing what I know now, ever. I mean, like just there was a lot of ways that I look for like sisterhood. Like for instance, you know, and I'm not saying anything bad about her, but for instance, how Shanice is really good at makeup, and then people will make fun of Olivia's makeup. It's like if you have never once, maybe I should be wrong, but I never once saw Shanice sit Olivia down and like, hey, this is how you do your makeup. This would be good. This would be good. So it's just like, why would you not want to like do that? That's weird to me. If we're supposed to be a team, like if we're gonna be a team, be a team. It's just like me dating a doctor. Something happens to me and I get sick, or if Olivia gets sick and she knows how to like heal her and she like doesn't do it. That's weird. So I personally just think that Shanice never. I did a lot of stuff wrong, but to be honest, I don't think that Shanice ever like really truly bought into it.
Yeah, I think I've been watching y'all since like I want to say April, and I honestly like I like y'all personally. I feel like it does come off a little businessy.
You should put she going.
Say it again, Sean. I'm sorry.
King.
What happened, King?
Okay.
Go ahead. Just made a funny comment.
They're gonna put that on me now.
No, they don't put that on me. All right. Go ahead. Tamara speaks. I hope she saw that.
Okay.
Don't listen.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I like y'all. It do come off a little like promoty, like a little like newspapery, like those people who kind of just want you to buy something or want you to do something. But honestly, like
we want you guys to do stuff. We want you guys to be the best version of yourself. We want you guys to have better health, have better wealth, have better mental state, achieve things, help your family. We do want you guys to do great stuff.
Right. Like it's like that. It's promoting, like it seems fake, but it's a good message, if that makes sense. So that's what I like. I like it has a good message. It's not, you're not throwing anything negative out. So I don't know. I don't really have anything bad to say. I think people like being in a poly relationship is unorthodox in this society. And
Yep.
They don't. I do see how a lot of women, and they don't go in on.
Women don't know it, but they
are poly, and a lot of times, us as like, ooh, they don't go in on me. Sometimes, like, Black women love to project their past trauma onto another Black woman with hopes of helping her, not knowing that.
Yeah.
Say that for the people in the back.
Not knowing that we all don't go through the same trauma. You know what I mean? Like my mom could have got cheated on, so now anytime I see a woman who's like, man is like loose or kind of like go out, I kind of project my fears onto her because I feel like I understand that hurt, but sometimes it's not called for. Like sometimes it's not, So I kind of understand. But yeah, that's all I had to say. I'm glad to be on here.
Yeah. And listen, it probably may be unorthodox, but I don't hate it. I mean, it's not for me, but I don't. I'm gonna have me. Listen. I'm gonna have 7 beautiful queens. I understand if you feel like it's not for you. I'm gonna have 7 beautiful queens, and we're gonna single-handedly have the most beautiful family America's ever seen, and we're going to positively impact millions of people all over the world. And by the way, I know Shanice disagreed with this, but as far as for Shanice's future businesses, as far as for her personal brand, as far as for her opportunity, as far as for like where she's going to go in life, I would say her being in this environment was a win. Because if you didn't know, she went from 200 to over 200,000 followers on TikTok, and from 2,500 to over like 50,000 on Instagram. organically. So I would say that is a win. Not to mention all the opportunities that she's going to get, and yeah, she's going to continue to do great things. So I would say that, like, okay, and I'm not trying to like. Wait, hold on. Excuse me. I will say single-handedly. I don't think that there is a negative thing that a woman would have being in a relationship with me. Period. And like any woman that actually gets a chance to stick around is going to be a part of the biggest thing America's seen in the last 100 years. All right, you guys will see this. They'll be talking about this. It's going to be legendary. All right, this is going to be the biggest, most beautiful, influential family America's ever seen. And more than that, we're going to do a lot of good. We're going to help a lot of people, and we're going to inspire millions of people to be a better version of themselves in America, and then we're going to inspire billions of people all around the world.
But what I was going to say, I do like, one last thing. I do, first of all, I like how you're playing it, honestly. As a business owner myself, I love it. I think that it is genius as a business owner. It's like out of this world marketing, for lack of better words. And I don't know. I understand it. I understand what you're doing. It's kind of like a little.
I don't think you understand anything that I'm doing, to be completely transparent with you, because you said being Olivia is like fake, and to be honest with you, this is the most. Hold on, excuse me. This is the most divine connection I've ever had in my life, and like the fact of this right here is 1 in a trillion. This woman is the most powerful woman in the world, and you guys are gonna see her greatness. She's gonna unleash a force onto this world that's never been seen. This is freaking future Miss Universe. This is a freaking future multimillionaire. This is a freaking future billionaire right here. And she's going to go on to inspire a whole generation. And we're going to partner with generational beauties who got generational booties. Woo! But their outer beauty pales in comparison to the beauty of their character. And we're going to inspire millions of people, hundreds of millions of people. We're going to do a lot of good. You guys watch.
Well, I can't wait. Yeah. Do I have any more questions? When is this white girl coming? The white girl that was on the show, like she had a big butt.
Y'all just be saying stuff, bro.
No, we saw the white girl.
Which
blonde hair.
Y'all saw me take a picture with a white girl at a Bad Bunny concert.
Oh, that's what you posted, like.
See, y'all be watching the clips be having y'all thinking that I'm out here
competing contestant no more.
First of all, she's not even white. She's Hispanic.
I was about to say that.
That's the funny thing about it all. Like, she's not even white. She's Hispanic. And then, second of all, that was a clip from Bad Bunny because I took my bae to see Bad Bunny. I took my bae to see Bad Bunny. Took my Bad Bunny to see Bad Bunny. When he was out here. Yeah.
So y'all do going on dates?
Yeah, that was right before Shanice came back. That was another thing that pissed her off.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. She was pissed. Everything we did, she was pissed. At least that's what she told me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'm getting gems.
Yo,
on a business. My business is called Kayla Femme. It is in my bio. We are not open right now because I want to revamp everything. But when we do open, it's going to be a huge sale and period. It is sleepwear. So lingerie, robes, matching sets. I eventually want to go into bonnets, but I don't really. Baddies do wear bonnets, but I feel like.
Baddies wear the bonnet. Listen, man, all the ladies that's DMing me, if you don't have a skincare routine, if you ain't putting potions on your face, if you ain't willing to do that, listen, man, we can't do it. Listen, guys, on the real, love is a verb, and you can only give it at the capacity at which it's created within. Okay? If you don't love yourself, you can't love me. If you don't have a relationship with yourself, you can't have a relationship with me. All right?
Who are you talking to?
He's talking for beautiful ladies. Got some cute baddies in here. Let me stop before I like make you have like a heart attack or something. I'm sorry. I apply a little bit too much pressure, you know what I'm saying? I get it, it's just a lot to absorb, you know what I mean? The energy, the charisma, the swagger, the suit, the tie,
the outfits. It's a lot.
Oh yeah. All right, well listen, man, I appreciate you being on. We're gonna have to have you back on when your business is up. So
bye.
With that, I'll see you guys. Peace. Bye.
Bye.
But we got a couple people in here that I'm just like, bruh. I'm like, bruh. Man, man, shout out to all the beautiful women in the world, bro. Y'all are so gorgeous. I'll just be looking at like who's here and who'll be requested. Y'all are so beautiful. It's crazy. Don't even make no sense. They be so talented, man. They be so talented. Y'all be so talented and so beautiful. Oh man, y'all are amazing. I really hope all of y'all get the man that you all deserve, man, because Black women deserve love.
Period.
Without having to experience trauma first.
Period. That's that.
All right? For real. Y'all are amazing. And by the way, man, y'all keep talking about, dude, Shanice, me and Shanice feel because I was doing Dude, tell us how you feel. All right.
Do you want me to go somewhere quiet?
Yeah, go somewhere quiet.
Hold on, just wait 1 second.
They say we outside.
Where's our girlfriend? Is she drunk?
What up?
No, she broke.
Don't say that. She broke up with him.
Hey y'all.
What's good?
Yeah, what up? What's good? How you doing?
We lit.
How y'all feeling?
We outside.
Yes. Yes. We see y'all. All right, no, we on Instagram Live. Yo, chill.
What am I doing, bro?
I appreciate it. Listen, you got a little. You got a little wagon on you. You got a little wagon.
Don't play with my bitch. You might get JP Morgan. No, I don't. No, she don't.
Hey, see this is
No. Right.
Okay.
I don't work anywhere. You fit his description.
No, see. I was gonna have. It was gonna be 50,000 guys. Okay, all right. Listen.
This is like right now, Darren.
Hey, how you doing?
Olivia, I just got one thing to say. When I saw that video of you burnt that bagel, I was crying.
I'm breathing.
The kid.
It's weird as hell.
Whoa.
Don't do that. I'm trying to be the third. Why would you don't do that. You got four right here. We
appreciate y'all, man. We love y'all. Bye. See y'all. All right. Yo, that was funny, y'all. They were outside, bro. Oh man. Listen, man, all the ladies on the real, I really appreciate you guys. Not all of them are like that. But listen, I really appreciate y'all. It's honestly very humbling to get any messages, and I don't take it lightly. I really appreciate it. And the people related to my future queen, man, you're in for a crazy ride, but I promise you it's gonna be the best ride of your life. By far. Okay, look. What up, man? Come up. Bro, I don't be seeing you, man. This should be going quick. Seriously. My guy's gassed up right now. The Celtics won. Somebody say we don't even like y'all. Guys, I get it. I get a lot of people that don't like me. Yeah, we do podcast interviews. Anybody that wants to have us on a podcast, DM me, DM Olivia, and we'll do it like that. Anybody in Atlanta, let us know because we want to make a trip to Atlanta and we want to just do a bunch of podcasts while we're down there. Luke, I invited you up, man. Come on, bro. You're going to tell me I don't add you and then I invite you and you don't join. What kind of shit is that? They say it needs to be outside instead of messing with corny men. Guys, listen, man. I get it. I know it's hard to believe, but guys, you only got to be for 1% of people, man. All right? Luke is unable to join, bro. Oh, that guy's funny. I love you, Luke. Don't do that to me again. No. All right, good. Yo. That's a fake page. Oh, that's so funny. Lose. LOL. Maybe try to make it.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, that's a fake. Don't ever click on that. Yes, right? You see that?
Yes,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. What? All right, yeah, let's see who is invited. Come on, y'all. Why are you on that platform? You know, official land see it add me.
bro.
We're gonna go ahead and cancel her. She's taking too long. Cancel her. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. We had 2 guests for you guys. Molly, stop playing. Come around. All right. What up? What up?
I'm cut off a little
How you
bit.
doing,
Let me fix
superstar?
my. How are y'all doing? Good. I just got
We're
done.
doing good. How you doing?
A live with a YouTuber that flew out from Michigan and his wife, and so yeah, I just came up here and I was like, let me see if I can catch y'all. Movers and shakers over
No,
there.
you caught us.
Good.
I know, right? How you feeling?
Just got my son some pizza ordered and living the good life, right? My name
Tell everybody what's your name.
Janelle or Shakti, as many people. I don't have my stand. Sorry, y'all. I'm messing with. Give me a second. My name is Shakti. For many people on social know me as Shakti, but I'm in Newport Beach, California. So, Port Beach, I like to say.
Ooh, six. No, love to see it. With that being said, guys, this is somebody that I know. She's really dope. Has a very interesting story, incredible story, overcome a lot of adversity in her life, and teaches some great things. You want to tell everybody about who you are, what you do?
So beautiful in the back. And
she is beautiful, man. She's gorgeous.
Thank you, you two girls.
Warms my heart. Y'all look so nice. Are you guys going out on the town?
We I normally would like to wear a suit every day, believe it or not. But yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
that's just it.
In California, I'm an intimacy tantric sexpert, which just basically means that I help men, women, and couples who want to work through any sexual shame or just want to have deep intimacy and lasting orgasmic relationships. And who doesn't want more of that, right? Like, I do that in the form of luxury global retreats, one-on-one coaching clients, group masterminds for women, and online courses. And yeah, I have an 8-year-old son. I have my first book coming out. It's called Unfuck Your Sex Life. unleashing passion and intimacy for an orgasmic relationship. My TEDx talk is coming out this summer, and intimacy, and I love helping people have more of it and better orgasms. So I love what I do. Pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I think that's dope. That's it. You guys hit her up. Dude, go on. Maldives, September. Yo, so she knows this. So she's been wanting us to go on a retreat. And unfortunately, I remember, it's so crazy. I remember talking to you about, hey, I want to have two queens. And you were like, that doesn't well. We had a very interesting conversation. And then it happened. And then it didn't. And then I made a lot of mistakes along the way. And then I know you talked to Mike. And I'm pretty sure he probably changed your mind completely on that when you're like, oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't this. But Maldives, we were all supposed to go. The only reason why I ever had apprehension was because I was in a crazy spot in my relationship. I know that, but me and Olivia will be coming. So new contract amendment, and we'll be getting that rolling. If you could just send me a reminder. I don't know if you've already sent all that stuff. But this lady does the best retreats into my world. All the ballers, listen, man, I know we got a couple millionaires here. I don't want to say their names because they might blow y'all up. I don't know if we got any billionaires watching tonight. Probably not. But listen, man, this lady, if you guys want to take your game to another level, girls, guys, learn from her. Stamp of approval. Somebody I personally work with and want to have a long relationship with, as far as when it comes to like learning. I don't have too much of an ego to be like, hey, I want to get better at sex. I think everybody should be trying to get better at that. Like, guys, if you can't put it absolutely down and snatch a woman's soul, she's never gonna respect you. 1,000%.
Like one of my top viral videos on TikTok is like maybe a couple million views, and it's like, if you can't possess a woman's soul, like her spiritual essence, then you'll never have her. She'll be taken by the next Joe Blow that walks by, or Joe Blow. But
oh yeah. Yep. So no, I appreciate that. That is amazing. I know I got a lot to learn. I know I'm good, but good is the enemy of great. And with this person, I know I'm gonna go to great. Ladies, if you watch this, just know I'm gonna be snatching your soul. I'm tracking you. I'm a professional.
Snatcher. I could.
Yeah, so
I have to change your ID
right? You know
now.
what I'm saying? Love it. All right, sick. So with that being said, was there any questions that you had? I know it's been a while. Kind of talk to us. Is there any questions that you guys had? Seriously, you guys go hit her up, go blow her up. I know she has like books, she has like ebooks, she has like tips, masterminds, all of that type of stuff. Even if you don't want to go on like a super deeper like retreat, maybe she has tips, she has books, she has all that type of stuff. So you guys hit her up. The first person that hits her up maybe takes a course. I don't know if she has a course or a book or whatever the thing she's promoting right now. Screenshot it, send it to me. I'll cash out you for that. So with that being said, she has very high level retreats. I highly recommend you guys go onto those, man. Connect with some other high level individuals. It's pretty dope. Any questions for us? Anything you want to say? Any advice you want to give? I don't. I
have a question.
I respect your opinion a lot.
I was online last night. I couldn't sleep. I don't sleep much. I have too much to get done. My brain's going. But anyways, I was on your post, and you're very public about it, like I am. We just like, I don't have anything to hide, so I feel like it's put it out there, right? But I noticed there's like so much, and even in these comments, it's like, holy Shiva, there's like so much hate. If you're not being hated, then you're not being celebrated, so it's all good. But you guys deal with, especially you, Olivia. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how old you are, but I feel like you're in your early 20s, right? Like you're younger. So that's a lot of pressure. I mean, I know for me, it took me a while to be able to be like, okay, I'm not even going to look at that, right? But how do you deal with? Okay, you're probably not very happy either. You're thinking, this is boring. Someone just said boring. Good night. That's a question at you, darling. So good night. Get your beauty. But anyway, how do y'all deal with like all the hate? Like, do you even read the comments, or like what do you feel like you do, both of you guys? Sean, I know you're not phased, but Olivia, I mean, you're a younger woman. I remember when I was early 20s. Like, how is this for you?
Yeah. So I have, it's a couple things. I've done like self-development since I was like basically 16. So I have really been very like working on knowing myself. And I say it like this. I've been on social media for a while too. I say it like this. Like if somebody came up to me and told me I was the color purple, I'd be like, what the heck are you talking about? So when people call me dumb, people call me ugly, people call me, you don't know anything, you're just naive and blah, 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 blah. It's just like they're calling me purple because I know that I'm not. I know that I'm smart. I know that I'm confident. I know that I'm beautiful. So at the end of the day, it's just like, just literally goes into one ear out the next.
I don't even think it goes in one ear.
It doesn't even go in one ear. It just doesn't resonate.
Yeah, I think that, and damn, Sean, you guys have a tough crowd. I'm reading some of these comments. I'm like, holy freaking Shiva.
We get a lot of. But haters
I have a lot of respect for you, Olivia. I mean, it takes a very strong woman to stand by a man who's very strong. And Sean, let's just be honest. You are the life of the party. You are. Do you have Leo in your chart? I feel like you have some Leo, some fire, something. I know that.
I got a whole lot, more lot than a little bit. I don't want to say my sign because motherfuckers tend to fall in love as soon as I say it. So I'm just not going to get
the limelight. You can tell you love that energy, and they're very charismatic. So it takes a really strong woman to be able to be a support, in addition, a supporting role, a partner. I hate the word partner. That's LGBTQ community, but like like a ride or die to someone like you, Sean. So like. First of all, my question would be, what attracted you to Olivia? Like, what was it? Obviously, she's hot, she's gorgeous, duh. And you thing otherwise, or idiots. You need to get some contacts, plastic, something.
Yeah.
What was it that attracted you to her, other than her gorgeous smile and everything else? Like, what?
She's the most powerful woman I have ever come across in my life. And she just, and by powerful, I mean, I consider a power somebody that can create at a high level. She just creates like a mother, like she just creates, like she's just so creative. And she's just very, very, very,
the words
out
of my mouth.
She's
I was
not out
going to
sharing her energy.
not to interrupt you, Sean, but I was going to be like, she's the epitome of divine feminine. It's like feminine. And the feminine energy is the creative energy. People don't realize that. Even as a man, your creativeness comes from your feminine energy. Yeah. And by the way, let me just address this hater real quick because I kind of know her. Paigey Boo, I know you're one of Zay's rotation, so we dated for a good 2 years. So I know you may be one that jumped off and then on again, but yeah. Anyways, so.
Oh yeah. No, we got a lot of people.
How do you know Zay? I know him. Look at us. He traveled the world with me. That was my boo. You were one jumped on and off. I was like the one he actually claimed. So, anyways, y'all. So
yeah,
I'm spicy, but I can tell y'all get down with that. Y'all don't fuck.
Yeah, no, I just be chilling. I don't even pay attention to them. I just look only the ones that comments that are funny. Like, I like to laugh, but honestly, I realize that most people's negative projections is just like a reflection.
Like when they
of how
said boring, I'm like, what about this is boring? We have a beautiful couple, power couple, looking stunning, fabulous in a penthouse in San Diego. Have like a world-renowned fitness coach who's like just energy. Like, what the hell is boring about this? Like, your life must be pretty boring, sweetheart. But
yeah. Most people, their ego, the ego is not a bad thing. It's just designed to protect him from shame and guilt. We all had it. I know that was a problem in my last relationship where I failed. My ego prevented me from being vulnerable. Anyways, I digress. Most people can't admit like, hey, I want to get better in the bedroom, or I want to get like a coach, or I want to like learn from somebody. So and you probably see this with men a lot.
I'm hard.
You know what I mean?
I last for hours. It's like, no, you don't, bro. The average man lasts 5 to 7 minutes. We know that, okay? And you're average, not you, but the guy, obviously. So what was it? Okay, so her femininity attracted her, and you can tell, like, she's special. You can just tell. I can see it. I read energy over everything. So with that being said, like, Olivia, what is it like for you? Obviously, we know what the allure is, but what is it that kept you like and this might be a little personal. If it is, you don't have to answer, but what is it that kept you like committed to him, even like with old situation and like all this stuff? What made you know like this is real, and maybe some of this is just part of the lesson? What made it through? Does that make sense? If that's not too personal?
Yes. I think it was honestly just like so divine the way that we met. We met over the phone. We've never looked at each other. The fact that he was in California, I was on the East Coast. He messaged me on LinkedIn. It wasn't even him, it was his team. And I never check LinkedIn, but I was like, I'm gonna book a call just because it feels right. And I just started my business. I got that call. We've never seen each other, but we were like, let's exchange Instagram. We stayed connected for years. We just like always supported each other, and we had the same values. And I wrote down exactly what I wanted in a man when, you know, when I was kind of like getting into, I was like, I want to like find, like, I want to have a life partner. I want to build with somebody. So I was like, okay, I'm going to write down my non-negotiables, but also like my ideal man. I'm going to write it down on a piece of paper. So I wrote down exactly what I wanted in a man. And then when I least expected it, I was like, I came to San Diego and it just all came together. I was like, that's my man. That's my man. That's the man that like I've been writing about, that I've been dreaming about. So it was like that's how I was like, oh, this is it. But also we're so aligned, and I honestly know that we're twin flames. Like we're like two in one. Like literally, like all of our values are the same. Our mission is the same, and the way we respond to things is the same. When like I know I need to develop in some area, we both do, and when he gets better, I get better. It's just like it's just very interconnected. So it's just really an intuition
I love that you said your values match. I think that's something that people really forget about today. It's like, oh, I'm attracted to you. I want to rub on your body. Let's F and stuff like that. But then that's easy. That's why I say, like, when any guy, any 25, I met Zay when he was 25, 26 guy can flip around. Like, that's easy. But to say, like, hey, we have values that match, and I want to continue building something with you because our values are so aligned.
Yeah.
That's not the easy part, right? To be, I don't want to just F you. I want to really create with you and expand, grow. And people don't want to grow. They just want a relationship that feels good, that doesn't test them. In the comments the other night on that post, I said something like that. I said, all you guys are talking about these relationships. You have no idea how hard open relationships or polyamory is. It's a constant checking of your every day. And, your ego's there to serve you, but it also can be there to fuck you. You're not careful. And so, Sean, you like that. I'm so curious what you're thinking about that.
No, I agree with that. The ego definitely can like mess you up, and I have to check myself. Like for me personally, I don't engage in casual sex. If we're not building, I'm not having sex. Like if we're not in a relationship, I'm just not having sex. It's too powerful, especially when you got good dick.
Oh, that's what.
That is too powerful. People don't realize like what sex is. They think it's just an act of like tissue touching tissue and being aroused and penetrating each other. That's it. Like sex is the most powerful energy on the planet. Like it creates life, and it's mutable energy. It's that can be transmuted into something in the moment of climax, if you will. I don't know what you could say on here. So the fact that people like have sex with random people, like it's just like going to fast food restaurants. Yeah, today, that tomorrow, and like it's crazy because they don't really realize like what it is that they're taking on and taking into their body. And for women, your body is a temple, and like your yoga is like your highest point of femininity, your highest point of divinity. It's where God lives. It's where the divine lives. So you're inside, just polluting it. It's crazy to me that this is like this casual sex movement that we have. It's yeah. And You've been so young to understand. It just says so much about your character, Olivia.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I was just never like at a young age. I feel like I always knew I was different, and I learned very early not to go with the herd and not to follow the crowd, because a lot of people are lost and a lot of people are very unfulfilled and unhappy and just empty. And I'm just like, it's sad. It's sad when you realize that. The sooner people realize that, the sooner the better.
Do you take that like all that credit? Was that like your parents, your upbringing, or how do you feel like you adopted that? Because these character traits that you're displaying, these are like, you put in some years and sometimes some tears to get these.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like he always says that wisdom is pain overcome. So I feel like a lot of people go through pain, like a lot of people that are older, they go through pain, but they never like overcome it. And for me, when I had pain, I really sat with it. I really questioned it. I really like try to see where is this coming from and how can I grow. Like I try to overcome that pain. A lot of people go through pain. They suppress the pain. They hide the pain. They put it away. They lock it in a box and they throw it away, and they never actually get to the root of it. So with me, I actually overcome it, and that's where I think I get my wisdom from. I know that's where I get my wisdom from. I took the time. I was in my solitude. And I really put the time into.
You didn't say you try to escape it, because I think that a lot of people do, especially when they're young. Like they try to numb it with alcohol or drugs or, the partying, right?
Yeah.
Bad decisions. So, but you've got a good one, Sean. How do you guys keep the spark in your sexual life going? Like you guys work together. That can be challenging for polarity. You live together, I imagine. You probably travel together. It's a lot of togetherness. What are you guys doing to keep that like spark alive?
Great question. I'll be like, bring that at. No, I'm just kidding. That's a conversation for another day, because we got a lot of people in here, man. They don't even deserve to know us on that level. But we
a lot of things.
Amazing. But we do look forward to. We also look forward to getting
graphic. But what is it? Do you guys just make time for it, or what do you feel is like?
I mean, she's just so fine. I can't keep my hands off of her.
Me too.
I'm very like touchy, feely. Listen, any woman that's trying to like be around me, because I don't know if I told you what I want. I want 7 queens. So just know I'm very touchy, feely. How I be all the time.
Top level
everything.
Language is touch, for sure.
Yeah, man. My love language is all that shit. All of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and we know I'm a narcissist. So like Chris Brown, I need all that love on me. I need all 5, all 6, all 20 of them. Matter of fact, I need you to go learn 10 other love languages and come get those to me too, right? I need all that. I need all that love on me.
I don't even get it. They say get your pizza and get off. Does that mean something? Do y'all get it?
I don't know what they be talking about. I don't even pay attention to them, bro. They just say stuff.
But it's crazy though, because people comment, so that means that they're invested. Because to comment is like energy. It's like I always tell people, thanks for the algo, love. Say that. So you, a young power couple.
Yeah,
what is it? Okay, this is a good question. It's not too like juicy. Do you believe in the traditional like marriage goals that you wanted 7? That's your goal. So will you get married to at least one or all, or which? I'm just curious.
No. I'll get married to all of them. I just won't.
So not through like ceremony and all that, but not through anything like goal or anything like that. Okay. It's not needed. Olivia's like, agreed.
Sweet. Listen, guys. Listen, man. We appreciate you guys being on here, guys. If you want to learn how to snatch women's souls, go tap in with this girl. And ladies, if you want to learn how to keep a man and drive him crazy, go tap in with her, man. Okay? So, listen, I appreciate you being on. It's so awesome to see you. And we'll be seeing you in September in the Maldives.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Good talking to you.
Yes.
I remember I seen her a video of her that went so viral on TikTok. It's
Yeah.
crazy to just talk to her.
Yeah, no,
like,
it's crazy, right? I'm telling you guys, the people that I know, man, you guys would be like, you guys wouldn't believe it, the people that we know. All right, so we got girls in the club. We had an interesting night. Molly, stop playing around. We missed you tonight. Stop playing around, Molly. Molly. Yeah, the girl Molly. Come on. Because you know them, they'll be like, oh. Right. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's see who we got. Man, this request is being weird. Why is it being weird? Is it so many requests? I think it just gets stuck to so many requests it can't load. Anyways, you guys, that's going to be that. You guys go join the success group. Come look at how beautiful this woman is. Look at her. You guys go and do that. I appreciate you guys, man. Ladies, if I made any of y'all fall in love tonight, I'm sorry. The suit, a little too much. Next time I'll be sure to warn y'all. I appreciate you guys.